How to dual boot Kali Linux version 2020.4 with Windows 10 by Windows Helper. Dual boot Kali Linux with Windows 10 tutorial video. Before starting this tutorial, first check out requirements. 8 GB pen drive, minimum. At least dual core, either Intel or AMD, with minimum 1 GB of RAM. Kali Linux, latest version, ISO file. Rufus or Balena Etcher app. Don't worry, I will show the steps required. So let me start. First, download Kali Linux latest version ISO file from the link provided in the description. Download either 32-bit or 64-bit, as your platform requirement. In my case it is 64-bit. You can either use torrent downloader or other your favorite downloader like IDM. As you can see, the latest version is v2020.4. And also you can use the virtual version, which is installed on a virtual loss runner software like VMware Workstation, Oracle VirtualBox, and so on. I'll post video on how to install on the VirtualBox, so stay connected with me. I'll post many tutorials to help you. As you can see, it has started the torrent downloader. I'm going to download it with IDM. To download the ISO file, you can use your favorite downloader. Now it has finished downloading the ISO file in my case it is located in my download folder. After downloading Kali Linux, the next step is the creating of a bootable USB drive. For that, we need Rufus or Balena Etcher, a utility software that helps us to create bootable USB flash drives. So, download it from the link provided in the description and install your favorite utility software. I'll show you how to download and install both the utility software, so don't worry about how to install and make USB drive bootable. Let me start making a bootable USB drive. First, plug in your USB drive. Now run Rufus or Balena Etcher. It is up to you. You can use either of the app and follow the steps to create a bootable USB drive. This is on how to make USB bootable with Balena Etcher app. Locate the Kali Linux ISO file that you downloaded from Kali official website. Check your USB drive is selected. Be careful to select the correct USB drive. And finally, click Flash and wait for the process to complete. After this process completed, quit the app. And if you're using Rufus, follow this step. Locate or drag and drop to Rufus your Kali Linux ISO file that you downloaded from Kali official site. And select the correct file schema of your hard drive or SSD. To check your hard drive schema, right-click on Window at the left bottom corner of your window or use shortcut Window plus X. Then Disk Management. As you can see from the video, right-click on Disk 0, then Properties. And from the menu select Volume, then you can see your partition style. In my case it is GPT, so I needed to select the GPT on Rufus partition schema. You should select the appropriate partition style of your disk unless it won't work. Then click on Start and click OK to go with recommended setting. After process completed, click the Close button to exit from the Rufus window. Here is your Kali Linux bootable USB drive. Your USB may look like corrupted, but don't worry, it is fine. Next, we are going to create a separate partition for the Kali Linux installation. So open your disk management settings by right-clicking on the window logo in the left bottom corner. Create a new partition of size about 30 to 100 GB by shrinking an existing volume. Here I've created a new partition of size 97 GB. It may take some time, so you should be patient. initial processes are all done. We've downloaded Kali Linux ISO, created a bootable USB drive and created a separate partition for Kali Linux installation. Now restart your PC and go to Boot Manager and select the option Boot as USB. Options will be different for different brands of PCs. Now you will see the installation window of Kali Linux. There are different options to install Kali Linux. Here you have to choose a graphical install to start with ease. Choose the language to be used for the installation process, and press Enter. Choose your country and continue the installation process. Next, set type of keyboard layout. Here I choose American English. If it asks you this, set it to No and continue. Next step. Set IP configurations. You can configure your network automatically or manually. Or you can skip this step. Now the installation will ask for a host name. Set any name you want. In this step, you have to enter a password for root user. After entering the administrative account password, click Continue. Next, choose the partitioning method as guided. Use the largest continuous free space. You can use other option if you are advanced user and let's continue with the first choice. Next, choose the option all files in one partition that is recommended for new users and press Continue. Finally, select the option Finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Here, it will ask permission to write changes in the disk. Choose Yes and continue. Now the Kali will start the installation process. Wait till it completes the installation. In the middle of the installation, it will ask for the network mirror. Choose Yes or No. This setting is about an update option, so I recommended you to choose No and continue. Now it asks your software to be installed. I recommend you to continue with the default one. Next, it will ask for installing Grub bootloader. Choose Yes and continue. After the successful completion of the installation process, now you can see a screen similar to mine. Choose Continue and eject USB drive and restart your system. During startup you can see the grub loader of Kali Linux. Cool, here is your new hacking and penetration testing partner. Start to break stuff like a pro. I hope you like the video regarding how to install Kali Linux v2020.4 with Windows 10. If you have any doubts or facing any problem during installation, please comment me. I am here to help you. Now log into your system with the username and password you created earlier. And the next step is to update your Kali system and go for hacking and pen testing with it. Open your terminal, either from window or using shortcut Ctrl+Alt+T. Now type to terminal sudo apt-get update, then your password. Wait till it finishes the process. Now to install all the stuffs for your Kali, type into terminal sudo apt-get upgrade. Then press Y, then enter. It takes some time, so you should be patient to wait till it finishes. You did it. Now you have everything needed.
I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share for friends, subscribe and comment any idea you have.